So question number 2, what are the pros and cons of the keto diet? I'd love to hear your comments down below if you've tried the keto diet to see if it's something that you felt helped out as well. So what are the pros? Number 1, there are a lot of people that love it. You can see all sorts of blogs and posts and people and influencers who rave about the keto diet, how it changed their life, made them feel better, it made them lose weight, gave them clearer mind, clearer skin. It just changed everything. There's a lot of people who really like that diet. Number 2 is that we do know it works for some medical conditions. There's evidence it does work for epilepsy patients. In fact, this is one of the reasons why the keto diet was formed, was that there was some evidence to suggest that those individuals that have epilepsy may benefit from being in a ketogenic state. Number 3, like the paleo diet, by getting rid of carbs, you're eliminating the bad guys, the bad carbs. So that nice little donut that you're trying to eat, that you eat every morning, well, guess what? That is not keto friendly. And by eliminating that, you're going to get rid of some of those bad carbohydrates as well. And number 4, by eliminating a lot of carbohydrates, including the good guys and the bad guys, you're able to stabilize your insulin production. And we know that insulin helps to produce fat and store fat as well. So these are the pros. What are the cons of a keto diet? So number 1, you're having a lot of fat. And I can tell you, we have no idea what the long-term consequences of that fat is. No matter what anyone tells you, we don't know if eating that much fat is going to be good for you. Is it going to lead to long-term problems? Is it going to lead to heart conditions? Is it going to lead to any other issues? We just don't have the answer for that. Number 2, once again, by restricting pretty much all carbohydrates, you're eliminating one whole food group. I don't recommend that at all because I find that to be very difficult to do. And I find that whenever you start to eliminate foods, you can just go down a cycle of eliminating more and more foods. It makes it more hard to get back from that. Number 3, by eliminating carbs, you're also automatically eliminating a lot of the fiber that's good for you. You need fiber. It is the backbone for your gut health. And by minimizing those carbohydrates, you're also minimizing that fiber as well. That's not going to be good for you. That's going to mess up the foundation for your gut health. Next, it is hard to do the keto diet in real life. Now, there are more and more restaurants that are catering to the keto diet, but in actuality, it is hard to go to a hamburger place and say, hey, I'll have a hamburger, but hold everything except for the meat. I mean, come on, guys. It's kind of hard to do that right now. Next number, keto constipation. Yes. Guess what happens when you get on keto? You will be stopped up. Why are you stopped up? Because you're eliminating carbohydrates, mainly the fiber, and that fiber is the backbone for you. Then lastly, we have zero evidence this actually may be healthy for you. We don't have any good evidence, at least in the literature, that this is a healthy diet. There's a lot of social media evidence that it's good for you, but we don't have a lot of good clinical evidence that it is good for you as well.